Like, we were supposed to wake up at 6:30. Like, that was a missionary rule for everybody. And these guys, because they were at the top of the top, and like nobody was checking on them, right? They were sleeping in. They were sleeping in until like 10, 9, 9:30. Like, at the time when we're supposed to be getting ready to like walk out the door, they're just waking up. And so like I realized that really early in that experience time, where I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. And we lived in like a valley in Utah, and there was this, it was really picturesque and beautiful. And I would wake up with the wind coming through the valley and look out the window, and there's gigantic mountains right there. And this wind, it would wake me up in the morning, and they'd be sleeping. And at first I just would wake up when the wind would come through the window, because at this point now it's like June, probably like May or June of 2011. So it was like nice. So we had all the windows open, and it was safe because we lived in the middle of nowhere. And we had a car at this time. We had two because of both companionships. And so I just took one of the phones and I set the alarm for like 5. And I just started waking up at 5. And I would go, so the way the house was laid out, it was like the bedroom on the one side, and there was like a living room, like the same size as the bedroom. And then there was a small kitchen, like probably half the size of the bedroom. And then there was a small hallway where there was like a washing machine. And then you turn to the left, and there was that one room that was about the same size as the bedroom, but it was like 4 feet, like tall. So I would go in there at like 5 o'clock in the morning by myself. The other 3 dudes were sleeping, and like pray, and then study and just read until they got up and got ready. And it didn't change their behavior. Like, they still would sleep in, but I know it was like, it wasn't meant to change their behavior. It was for me. I was trying to be the best person that I could be. And I just saw them slacking, and I was like, all right, you're gonna waste all this time. I'm about to study. Plus I had Noble Crowfoot as my companion, and he was showing me up every day. Like, so I was like on that Michael Jordan. I was like, okay, you want to tell me I'm not good enough to make the team? Okay, watch this. I'm about to practice every day. See you next year at tryouts. Like, that kind of energy. And that same energy is the same energy I had before I came out. I just took it to another level. So, oh man, we had some good experiences though.